At position 10, St. Henry Saisi Wabuke. At position 9, St. Peter Seminary. At position 8, St. Ignatius Mukumu Boys. At position 7, Holy Cross Emalindi. At position 6, Archbishop Njenga Girls. At position 5, St. Clare's Maragoli. At position 4, St. Anne's Zoya. At position 3, St. Mary's Mumias. At position 2, Sacred Heart Mukumu Girls. At position 1, St. Peter's Mumias. So position 10, St. Henry Saisi Wabuke. St. Henry Saisi, are we present? Position 9, St. Peter's Seminary. St. Peter's Seminary. I've seen Father Elijah, you have come. Peter's Seminary, Father says, until you come, it's not really the trophy. Can you come? Seminarians. St. Peter's Seminary. Position 8, St. Ignatius Mukumu Boys. St. Henry Saisi Wabuke, position 10. Position 9, St. Peter's Seminary. St. Peter's Seminary close. Father, just speak because of time. Thank you so much, St. Peter's Seminary. Position 8, St. Ignatius Mukumu Boys. Position 7, Holy Cross Emalindi. You must be close. Position 7, Holy Cross Emalindi Girls. Position 6, Archbishop Njenga Girls. Position 6, Archbishop Njenga Girls. Position 5, St. Clare's Maragoli. Are we close? St. Clare's Maragoli are there. Position 5. Position 4, St. Anne's Zoya Girls. St. Anne's Zoya Girls. At position 3, St. Mary's Mumias Girls. Position 3, St. Mary's Mumias Girls. Position 2, Sacred Heart Mukumu Girls. St. Anne Zoya is here. Come and you take our Excellency kindly to them. Position 4, St. Anne Zoya Girls. At position 3, St. Mary's Mumias Girls. St. Mary's Mumias Girls, position 3. No, number 3. Number 3. St. Mary's Mumias Girls, position 3. Position 2, Sacred Heart Mukumu Girls. Position 1, St. Peter's Boys. That is Sacred Heart Mukumu Girls, led by Sister Jen. At position 1, St. Peter's Mumias Boys High School, led by Bishop Anawino.
Sawa mwalimu.
Haya muangalie kamera.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and the Chief Principal and your team.
Thank you.
We now get to our dedicated performance. I'm asking Father Sanga to come and award. Thank you so much, this is the governor. Thank you so much. Let us clap for our governor as he goes to his seat. Father Sanga, you come and award on the top 10 London campaign contributors. 2022, the best was St. Anne's Musona. Then St. Mary's Mukumu Girls Primary School, among the primary schools. Come for your trophies. This year's performance at position 1, 22, you have your trophy. You come and you pick. Top performing tertiary colleges, position 2, Kaimos Chaplaincy. Then position 1, Merit of Wisdom, Chaplaincy Most. Mary Seat of Wisdom Most, that is top performing tertiary colleges. Thank you so much. In music festivals, performance was as follows. That is the tertiary institutions. At position 3, Abukura Agricultural College. At position 2, Musi University. And at position 1, Kaimosi University. Let us appreciate them. St. Mary's, my father, you are still here. You are not going. You have only 2 to give. The best student Flag Week contributors 2023. The best student is Shalini Nasimiyu St. Anne's Musoli Girls. This lady contributed 9,252 shillings. Clap for her. That is great. That was enough pocket money for you the whole. Including 3 students and 1 pupil in our schools. We honor you. Our Lord Bishop, you come and preside over. That's our last one. Our best student in primary, who was also our Kenya 1, is Otieno Lewis from St. Peter's Mumias, who scored 431 marks. Let us clap for that child. I know the son is in Alliance High School, the parent is around. We have given you some gadget. If you are not very careful, we'll send your child home because it's getting a smartphone. If he makes a mistake of going with you to school, we'll send him home. So you instruct your child when he gets back to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We were really yearning for the A students. We had 3 students who scored A play. We invited you. I know you are around. Please, can you come forth for your award? Our best students who got A play, we have bought you the laptops by the diocese. We have Ongino Immaculate, the Sacred Heart, Mukumu Girls. Egesa James Mugwana, St. Ignatius Mukumu Boys. And Kenani Njoroke, St. Peter's Mumias Boys High School. We are honoring you with very nice laptops. You can go and Google and do anything you want. This is the lady. Let us clap for her. Let us cheer up. Let us not. We'll get more next year. Thank you so much. That is Sacred Heart, Mukumu Girls DOS, with the sister and the team. That is great. That is a great honor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sacred Heart. You can now get seated. Egesa James Mugwana St. Ignatius Mukumu Boys. Thank you so much, Egesa. If you were in my school, I've told you to shave the beards, but now you are at the university. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Egesa. Let us cheer up. Cheer up. That is great. And lastly, Kenani Njoroke, St. Peter's Mumias Boys High School. you come close. Kenani Choroke from St. Peter's Boys High School. Thank you so much. Kenani is represented by the mother. That is great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. May God bless you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Lord Bishop. Thank you so much, my Lord Bishop. That brings us to the end of our session. May I take this program back to Father Alex. Thank you so much.
Asante sana mwalimu.
So we thank God for this day, and we want to congratulate everybody for whatever little they have achieved. As Bishop told us, everybody has some value in whichever position you are. So for those we have rewarded, it is just that we want everybody to pull up. Otherwise, everybody is appreciated, and we thank them. I also want to thank the organizing team, right from ECD to primary schools, to secondary schools, to tertiary institutions, especially universities, colleges, and our TVETs. We realize that they are going through hard times, especially economic times, but they are doing their best. May God continue blessing you and giving you the grace to succeed. I wish to mention just 2 points that this year are involving more present everywhere in the diocese. I also want to thank God that in the last year that we are celebrating, we managed to get Kenya 1 in primary schools in Kenya. The one we have just rewarded here, he got 400, I think it had 1 marks, and he was announced as #1 student in Kenya from our school, St. Peter's Boys Mumias. So we are very proud of that, and we are encouraging our primary schools to continue doing that good job. We have also been yearning for many years. We have not been getting plain A's for some years. That's why when we got District 3 this year, we had to reward very well the way we have done. So we are encouraging our students, especially the candidates of this year, please aim high, and a reward is there. We know after the reward, you will do well in life the way Bishop has. First education awareness program through the Catholic Teachers Association, so that we empower the teachers to be able to do more than just subjects they teach in school in matters of faith. So please, when you have time, you can join. The graduation will always be in our Kata Mass or Teachers Mass in July every year. With those many remarks, I want to thank you and wish you well as you go back to your schools. Have a safe journey, and we want to wish all our schools success.
Your Lordship, Bishop Joseph Obani Zakwe, the Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Kakamega, Your Excellency, the Governor, Honorable Fernandez Barasa, all protocols observed. We are all gathered here because of the value the Church attaches to education. Education is the Church. And I want to take this opportunity to invite His Lordship because this is his day, and he takes over from there. Bishop Karibsa.
Thank you, Vicar General, our guest of honor today. We are very happy to welcome our governor, and also appearing here today as our governor in this educational, occasion is a great blessing. And as we thank him, we also thank the priests. We thank our principals, our head teachers, our teachers, our support staff, our educational institutions across the diocese and those who have demonstrated great abilities today. Your Excellency, this is an occasion when we have all our schools across the diocese in the two counties of Kakamega and Vihiga coming to thank the Lord and celebrate the achievements that have been gained and realized in our different institutions. As Catholic Diocese of Kakamega, we have always been frontline in terms of education, and we believe that our collaboration with the governments on both levels, the national and the county, is very key for our young people. Because after all, these are the same people, the government, and so that we can spur our education here in this county to greater heights. Because, Your Excellency, you know, an educated county is a county that is destined to prosperity. But at the same time, an educated county without values and the morals may not help much. And that's why, as a church, we also believe in the education in terms of morals and values. Dear people of God, our young people, we value you. We believe in you. And where you are, we believe that you are getting the best that helps you to live as human persons, as we have said. And therefore, I would like us all to take serious consideration of our educational institutions in terms of resources, in terms of capacity building, in terms of helping in whichever way, so that our educational institutions can always grow. I've believed always as bishop that the respect that we accord when we go to a church is the same respect we should accord when we go to a school. Therefore, a school shall never become an hospital or a market. It shall never become a place where we do politics. A school is a sacred place where God has placed for us, those young people, to mold them after the heart of Jesus. And as a bishop, I commit myself always to stand for the schools, for education, and for the best that comes to our young people. The new constitution always says the best interests of the child come first. So whatever promotes the child is what we should all promote. And whatever negates the promotion of that child, we should avoid at all costs. We have had challenges, yes. Principals are going through economic challenges and they are doing their best. Head teachers, I therefore always will want to associate myself with you when you fight for the good, for the rights, and for the growth of our young people. So, whenever there is a problem in a school, let us sort it out knowing that we have children that God has given us. Let us not make it a circus, because our children, they need care. And I want to thank the governor, who has been very supportive. And the governor, I want just to tell you here today, I respect your commitment in education and how you have tried to handle even certain matters. And for that, I pledge that I will collaborate with you. I support you in the growth of education in this county. And I call upon all the leaders in the county to remember that the best legacy we can leave to this county and this country is the education of our children. And therefore, let us promote what is the best interest for them. Let us die for them, because this is the best gift that God has given us. Let us come celebrating like today the achievements of our children. Let us give more computers for children who are passing, for children who are at peace, for children who are happy in school. That is the spirit of what we want to see in this county and in this diocese, that we may grow. Dear young people, time is very short in school, and yet the education you receive there is for a lifetime. Take advantage of that opportunity. Where you are is the best that you can be. Make use of that chance that God has given you to be in school, and promote yourself more and more by learning. And above all, may God bless you. God bless you in your health. God bless you in your studies. And may you all succeed, so that you can realize the glory of God in this world. So as you go back to your institutions, put the best foot forward and always finish with a kick. Kenyans are known to win in athletics, and their secret is always to do the last lap with the kick that puts us out. So, your last lap from force, put your foot forward, run the farthest you can, and win the crown of success. Class 8, put your foot forward, the best one, and finish with a good kick and be the best in this country, like one of us was being rewarded today. And for those who are in JSS, junior secondary, you are leading the way. You are the pioneers. And therefore, where you step is where the rest of Kenya will step in years to come. What you achieve is what Kenya will be in years to come. And therefore, those who are teaching in junior secondary, stop lamenting and teach those children so that they can have the best of this country. Do the best you can. You produce the best you can. If you don't have a car, make one. Create one. Because you have the capacity. These children have no second chances. This is the chance they have. Help them to love education. Help them to go forward. As a church, we are committed to collaborate with you. Again, teachers, I say, be brutal. But I don't want to do that. So let us do our work, and the Lord will bless us. And I will always support you. And you have done your best, and I'm proud of you. Thank you very much. God bless you. May I have now the opportunity and the pleasure to officially now welcome our guest of honor, who has the message for today's activity to address us. And I would like all of us to stand and welcome the county to address the gathering. Karibu, karibu, Your Excellency.
General Father Vincent Mukoho, our Education Secretary, Father Boniface Kibaki, all the clergy who are here today, heads of institutions, starting from universities, tertiary institutions, ECD, primary schools, my cabinet members who are here today, and above all, our students. Good afternoon. Jambo. First and foremost, I want to apologize for coming late. I was actually representing our Bishop in Kakamega because we had the discipline force at Thanksgiving Mass at St. Joseph's Cathedral. So I thought I need to hold brief in Kakamega as my Lordship Bishop holds brief here. Asanteni sana. I want to join all of you today as we celebrate the good performance of our Catholic schools last year. This is a very unique opportunity for me because we are coming when we have already had a Kenya 1 in KCP exams, which were released last year. And I want us to give a big round of applause to our Kenya 1 KCP students ambaye alikuwa mwanafunzi wa St. Peter's Boys. Lord Bishop, I also want to appreciate the clergy and especially your leadership on matters of education. Most of our Catholic schools are doing very well because of the discipline that you have instilled in our students. I also want to appreciate you for the missionary servant leadership, because without that servant leadership, then we cannot achieve those very good results that we are witnessing today. As a government, I want to pledge that I'm going to continuously collaborate with the church. Na sisi kama Wakatoliki tunajivunia that the governor of Kakamega ni Mkatoliki. Mimi ni mwanasimak, vile unaniona I'm properly dressed. Kwa sababu najivunia kuwa mwanasima. Na sisi kama viongozi pia lazima tujali maslahi ya wanafunzi wetu. Na mimi kama gavana yenu nimesema nitakuwa mstari wa mbele kujali maslahi ya wanafunzi. And I want to appreciate the Lord Bishop for working very closely with the county. I know you had a little problem in our Mukumu girls, but now it's behind us. I want to challenge all our schools that let us practice good sanitation. Let us be on the forefront on matters preventive health care, na pia tuwe nadumisha usafi. We don't want to be reactive when we have a small challenge like what we had at our Mukumu girls, but I really want to appreciate the leadership for being calm, kwa sababu governor alikuwa mstari wa mbele to make sure that that little challenge has been addressed. Last week on Sunday, nilihakikishia rais wetu ya kwamba all is well in Kakamega County na mambo ya afya tupo imara, kwa sababu the issue of Mukumu brought a bit of a challenge kidogo, but I want to commit that as a county we are going to invest a lot in public health. I've already directed my CEs in charge of public health to ensure that we have purification machines in all our public schools. Mambo ya afya ni muhimu sana, and being a devolved function, that one I can assure you that we shall go to the forefront to ensure that the environment, the water which you are drinking is safe. And today, I'm here joined by my chief officer in charge of water, ambaye ako hapa, anaitwa Madam Jessica Wesonga. Yeye amenihakikishia kwamba all our schools will get clean water from Barasa. Secondly, the Lordship, I also want to commit that we are going to support the education of this county. We are going to set up the infrastructure, of course in our ECD schools, our county polytechnics, and more importantly from the next financial year, starting from July 1st, mambo ya bursary we are going to increase from 2 million shillings per ward to 4 million shillings per ward. When you do that, of course, we'll make sure that all those deserving cases are the ones who benefit from that program. We're also going to support the scholarship program. We have already partnered with Access Kenya so that all those TVET students and university students who may be having a challenge in school fees can get full support from Access Kenya, starting again from the next financial year. Kakamega County have been given an opportunity of 60 vacancies so that at least we do the vetting of those who deserve actually to get those scholarships. So I'll be working very closely with the church and of course my administration to make sure that MATA scholarship goes to those deserving cases. ECD is one of our key priorities and of course county polytechnics. And I know we've had a challenge in the past on issues around capitation. But again, from the next financial year, all the areas of capitation, we are going to ensure that is dispersed to all our ECD and our county polytechnics. Hiyo ni kazi ambayo nimesema kama gavana wenu tatilia mkazo kwa sababu our priority, the way the Lord Bishop has said, an educated county is guaranteed to be a prosperous county. And today I want to join our Lordship in celebrating all the winners. And because we celebrate good results, I want to challenge first the students who are here that the fact that we got only 3 A's in the last year's KCSE exams, mwaka huu, I want to hear Kakamega County producing over 20 A's kwa sababu inawezekana. Inawezekana. And all those students who will get A's, and of course, they have priority of going to the university. Kama una school fees, the county government is coming up with a special program of scholarships kwa wale ambao wanapata airplane. So my commitment to our students is putting your best foot forward, the way you've been challenged by Lordship the Bishop, and matters of scholarship will be addressed by the county. I also want you to maintain discipline. I know you've had some few cases in the county where our schools have witnessed attacks, ama saa zingine wanafunzi wanaogopa kufanya mtihani, so they cause fires. Discipline is very important, and for you to succeed in life, you must be disciplined. All these officers ambao mnaona hapa, they have been very disciplined, and that is why they are serving in the county and in the country. You cannot be a very good servant of our county if you are in discipline. So I want to challenge you to maintain high levels of discipline, work hard, and the sky should be the limits. As a county, we shall support you. We shall provide the necessary environment that is conducive for you to excel in your examinations. We are going to partner with the national government to support matters education, and I want to commit here today that Kakamega County will be on the forefront in supporting matters education in collaboration with the national government. Yesterday I had a conversation with our president, Dr. William Samuel Ruto, and I told him I'll be coming to speak to our students today. Akasema nileta salamu zake. Mmepokea? Wacha nione wale mmepokea salamu kutoka kwa rais wetu. Asante. na kwa sababu leo ni siku ya kupatiana zawadi, I also want to join the education team from the diocese to reward some of our winners of last year. I want to be a bit biased, Your Lordship, by starting watu wa ECD. You know, ECD is one of the involved units, na kwa sababu ECD ni watu wangu sana wa karibu, I want to appreciate Lions Nursery. Lions Nursery, I'm appreciating you with 10,000 shillings.
Okay.
Lions Nursery, I'm appreciating them for being child friendly. Opigiwe makofi. Ali. Haya, opigiwe makofi tena. Next is St. Anne's Mumias, pia ni ECD, based in co-curricular activities, 10,000 shillings. ECD St. Mumias, St. Anne Mumias. Naona hiyo ndio timu yangu. St. Anne Mumias, based in co-curricular activities, 10,000 shillings. Opigiwe makofi. Next, ECD award goes to St. Peter's Mumias, 10,000. Or St. Mary's Mukumu, St. Mary's Mukumu. St. Mary's Mukumu, most supportive towards the church. St. Mary's Mukumu. Wamepokea 10,000 shillings. Then St. Peter's Mumias. Best academically, 10,000 shillings. Next awards, Your Lordship, I want now to start with the top primary school, St. Joseph's Academy. 30,000 shillings. Next is St. Peter's Boys, primary, 20,000 shillings. St. Peter's Boys, Wako wapi? These were the second stop primary. Harakisha St. Peter's boys. Makofi tena. Next, number 3, Joyce Hill Preparatory Primary. Joyce Hill, 10,000 shillings. Third stop primary school. Kapigiwe makofi. The next award is to our top Kenya 1 student Otieno Lewis, ambaye najua alienda Alliance. 10,000 shillings.
Angalia huko mbele. Asante.
We are now progressing well. KCSC Top School St. Peter's Mumias. Boys, 40,000 shillings. Vijana wanasema this year they will still maintain. Anajua Sacred Heart Mkumu pia wako hapo wanangoja. The second top secondary school, the Sacred Heart Mkumu girls, 30,000 shillings. Sana wangu wa Mkumu ukiongozwa na principal ambaye ni sister wetu. This is very good news for Mukumu girls because the last 2 months umekuwa kwa magazeti on negative phone, lakini saa hizi we are celebrating you as champions.
Angalia huko kidogo. Kuja huko.
Makofi kwa Mukumu girls. Number 3, top 3 was St. Mary's Mumias Girls High School, 20,000 shillings. Nimeambiwa St. Mary's wanakuja, so St. Peter's boys na Mkumu mkae chonjo. I also want to appreciate our students who made us proud in KCSE by giving us 3 plain A's. Tunaanza na Kenan Jiroge, kama mzazi yako hapa, can come and collect 10,000 shillings for Kenani Jiroge. Wakiwa na Egesa James, he's got an A, 10,000 shillings. Then pia tuko na Ongino Immaculate, he's got an A, 10,000 shillings. Principal Chris atachukulia Kenani. Egesa James.
Thank you.
Na mwisho kabisa nashukuru kwaya yetu ambao wametumbuiza, na mimi kwa parokia hii mimi ni patron wa kwaya. Tuko na award ambayo nilikuwa tumesahau hapa kidogo. Best Special School St. Emilian Eregi for the Deaf, 10,000 shillings. Kwaya yetu nashukuru sana kwa kutumbuiza, na mimi kwa sababu napenda kwaya. Kwaya tumsifu Yesu Kristo. Kwa kuimba na kusali, kwaya 10,000 shillings ya kwaya.
Angalia kamera. Angalia kamera. Asante. Thank you.
Na mwisho kabisa nashukuru Baba Askofu kwa kuandaa shughuli ya leo. Ningependa on my own behalf to sincerely appreciate you, na niko hapa na sadaka yangu kwa Father na kwa Baba Askofu, na ningependa Father Kibaki, wewe ndio mmoja mkono ya Baba Askofu. Tafadhali kuja shikilia Baba Askofu sadaka yake takatifu hapa. Na mapadri wote, najua wakati ambapo tutakuwa tunakula chakula cha mchana, pia nitaangalia mambo yenu ya transport. Kwa hayo machache, ningependa kuwashukuru sana. I want to wish you the very best. Na mwaka ujao we are going to double those cash awards, kwa sababu the commitment I'm following here from the students ya kwamba we are going to get more than 10 plain days from our Catholic school. Your Lordship, I want to appreciate you, and I pledge to work very closely with the church on matters of education so that we can take this county to the next level. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
Asante sana, we thank your guest of honor. And Africa, just to stand and wave, kindly madam. Simama wave, tafadhali tuwavie madam. We shall interact with our once our guest of honor, the bishop, the clergy exit. May I now request the bishop to give the final blessing. The band be ready to exit the guest of honor and the bishop to the designated place. Tafadhali tusimame wote.
Once again, we want to thank the governor. Thank you for all you've done. And thank you for mafuta matakatifu. And all of you, as you go back home,
be ready to take off our guests. And the choir, once the band has stopped, 100 meters from here, you will pick up the remaining stanzas of the exit song. Please, the band.
Ofisini. Modi John. Tamtumia picha zote. waya nyuma.